Hey guys, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So today we'll be doing a drift build and tuning guide for this 2000 Nissan Silvia Spec R. So if you enjoyed the video or find it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. So this car can be had for cheap in the festival. It's only 35 grand, so that's a bonus. So then if we take our stock Silvia into the custom upgrade menu here, so first thing we're going to do is come down to the conversions tab at the end. So here we're going to swap in the 6.2 litre V8, as this has got the best linear power curve and probably sounds the best out of all those V6s. So then after the engine, we're going to come over to the aspiration and we're going to supercharge it. And then here we can also put on a body kit, chuck on this rocket bunny kit here, as that makes it look cool. To come back out of conversions, we can now come into aero, so you can pretty much just do whatever you want here. So we're just going to chuck on the Nismo sport rear wing. You can do anything else here, just don't do the Forza aero, just don't. So we're just going to put on the Nismo one though. And then for the hood, we're going to swap on the other option that it gives us. Chuck on that C West hood there. So back out of air and appearance, we're now going to come into tyres and rims. So for the tyre compound, we're going to go with sport tyres. We're going to put those on. And then for the front tyre widths, we're going to go max those out to 275s. And then for the rear tyre widths, we're going to bring this to 285s. Chuck those on it. And then for the rims, you can basically do whatever you want here. Just try not to put a rim on that's super heavy. So we're just going to chuck on these Team Dynamics. Let's come back out of tires and rims. We're now going to come over to the drivetrain. We're going to max out everything in here. So race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and then finally the race diff. Just come back out of drivetrain. Now going to come into platform and handling. So here we're going to do race brakes, and then drift springs and dampeners, then race front and rear anti-roll bars. We're then going to chuck in a roll cage and then do a race weight reduction as well. To come back out of platform and handling, now going to come into the engine. So here we're going to do race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race exhaust, and then the street cams and valves. So that's all you want to do for the engine. So you want to go ahead and apply all of these. Alright, so now that we've upgraded our car, we can come down into tuning here. So I'll show you the differences for the Imperial tune straight after I do the metric. So for the front tire pressure here, we want to bring this down to 1.4 bar. This is so our turning wheels can stay gripped to the ground. And then for the rear, we're going to bring this up to 2.4. That's just so it makes it a little bit easier to spin the rear wheels. So next, if we come over to gearing, for the final drive here, we're going to bring this down to 3.00. Just come down to there. There you go, there's 3.00. And then finally, if we come over to the differential tab right at the end, this rear acceleration, we're going to set this up to 98%. This is so it locks the rear wheels so they don't spin at different speeds, so we can hold less traction for longer. So that's it as far as tuning goes. So go ahead and apply all of these. So for the difference in Imperial, for the tyre pressures, you want 20.4 psi in the front and 35 psi in the rear. So that's it as far as differences go, so you can go ahead and apply all of these. Alright guys, this has been a drift build and tune for the 2000 Nissan Silvia Spec R. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.